energy. I really should have just went ahead and borrowed the Osmo clip from Cuzzo. You know, this is where I'm going to continue waking up the tribe. Because it's like, it's different. It's like, you're not sleep, but you're sleep. Because, you know, most people, they refuse to believe that this, all of this, you see this? You see all of that? You see that? The trees take you the deepest breath ever. Take two of them. Take you three. Exhale slow and realize where you are. Realize who you are. And wake up because it's real. We ain't even got started yet, but you know what I'm saying? This is going to be real. I need you to do three things with me. Give gratitude. Tell somebody you love them. And then like this post if you like this post. Look, check me out. So it's not about class. It's not about rich or poor. It's not about race. It's not about status. It's about all of the things that are in the book that you think it's not about. Greed, lust, damn near the seven deadly sins, you know, vigorance, rage, you know, it goes up. And then beyond that, it's about the Ten Commandments and the combative forces within yourself that battle each other on right and wrong. Like, you might have your conviction fighting everything alone. You know what I'm saying? Alongside with loyalty, just trying to keep your heart safe from all of the darkness of those so-called seven deadly sins. You know, humbleness might actually keep you sound, and that ain't one of the commandments. I'm just getting into like the combative forces, like, because thou should not kill. And you know, it's really different. It's different. Like the European, some of the European Ten Commandments are solely made up just for law and structure. That means they're not the actual Ten Commandments. Not to mention the Ten Commandments are taken from the 48 laws, you know, so of Mayat, which are even more laws. It's like 100 and something odd survival laws of existence or whatnot. Not to mention the laws of the universe, the stars, and the laws of the earth, the ground. You feel me? So, and some of this is inside of us, it's innately. It's like we program ourselves and we sit here and ask a question of how did this get this way? Like if you've never dug a hole in the yard, but your grandparents did, you know, and that's in your DNA, so you like know how to do it a little better sometimes than what they would do. Sometimes you hold a bag exactly the way a forgotten relative or a long lost relative holds a bag, and your family will be like, damn, you remind me of Sanchez or you remind me of Charles. It's called Akashic Records. It's in us. It actually, the reason why we become so rebellious and people break and go crazy is because that worship gene is unraveled. Boom. So when that worship gene unravels, the whole method that you follow by the laws comes unraveled. So you like, okay, if it's not unraveled right or evenly yoked, then that person could snap like an elastic band and go crazy and not understand nothing or just give up on life. It happens. Trust me. I've been there wondering, well, what is this all for? And if this is real or if God is on this level and this level, not realizing the contradictions I spoke even up on myself in my own existence, knowing what level God is on, you know what I'm saying, in the house, you know what I'm saying, communicating between the cities or the congregations, the other heavenly bodies that I live on this earth with. Most people, that'll go over your head. I'm sorry, cause if you don't know me by now, then you will never, never know me. On God. Because it's like that. If you don't know God by now, then I'm sorry, you're never going to know him. If you haven't found Christ by now, then you're never going to find him. You're not trying to find him because it's in your heart. All of that is in your heart. Like, when people, when a close loved one pass, what you do? You say, I will keep you in my heart forever until we meet again. Boom. I'll keep you in my heart forever. That's if you love that person. If you don't love that person, you be like, I ain't gonna keep them in my heart. But trust me, even the people you don't love, you keep them in your heart. When you remember a person, it resonates from your heart. Not saying that your heart is here. Shit, to be real with you, all of the emotional levels that transcend the body are around the body as well as within the body. That's the reason we're able to wear our heart on our sleeve sometimes, because it transcends and speaks from the soul to the outer core of the body, the outer extent of the body. And people look at your face and they can tell you got something going on. They can tell you're happy, you done had a good day. People can tell when you done had a bad day. You can look at other people and do the same thing. You will ignore the God in you chasing external forces, thinking that it's helping you. No. See, the channel where they don't, this is why you got to learn how to pray or learn how to meditate with the intent of what you want in life. Boom. Most people be like, oh, he in between preaching and he don't know if I'm not a Christian, I'm not a Muslim, I'm not none of the earthly creations of religion or cultism. I am me. Simple. All right? Just like you are you. You're amazing too. Not you, but you. I mean that higher self that's got you glowing. Now look, like I said, I'm just me. Me, myself represents God, because me, myself, and God are one. We are all one. You know what I'm saying? So you got to live your life God-like. You know what I'm saying? When I do this music, I think of I'm singing on a level like I'm communicating with God. And this is how I feel about love and experience and life itself. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I want to let God know how beautiful it is. That's my gospel. People be like, yo, what type of music do you make? Neo soul, because that's the words that come out. You would think, look, I know who I ask for my words. I close my eyes, meditate, pray, however you want to say what I'm doing. Some people be like, he's praying. Some people like, oh, they know he's meditating. Some people know, oh, he tapped in. He talking to the Most High, or he feeling it out. Because you got to learn how you don't just talk to the Most High, you feel the Most High. And within feeling the Most High, you experience the Most High. Within experiencing, you're able to see your day, see your vision, see your you, see your me, your higher self. You're able to move with your lower frequency and place it into a higher frequency. That way you can start creating more abundance in your life. You can start creating more of whatever you want in your life. Like me, myself, I'm looking for booking more shows myself, utilizing my ongoing contacts to plug into the game, network with more people, get to know more people, you know. And I speak to my higher self just to do that. Not to mention I deal in sales. I'm always trying to sell merchandise. In order to sell this merchandise, I gotta be one with the universe. Cause sometimes you connect with folks and you like, this person is a whole shooting star. They a whole shooting star. And you know this because you're a shooting star. You're in their life to pass by and through. Now, whether they pick up motivations, that's why they say first impression is the best impression, or the only impression that matters. Because most people are going to remember you. Then you got maybe like a 10 to 20% count of people that'll forget you right then. They probably destined to have amnesia. But most people don't forget faces. And a lot of people don't forget names. And some people just know how to act like they know you until they actually know you. But for the ones that know you and don't forget you, that's how many people care for you. How many people God got out to show you a lesson. God got out to show you a way, a method. Like, life is life. It be just life, and folks. You feel me? Get your life together. It's real out here, you understand? But, yeah, I'm gonna go to this store, to the Dollar Tree, and get these little teriyaki things. Maybe some, I'm gonna step light on this side though. The truck is moving. You gotta know how to maneuver when trucks move. It's like, yo, every day coming up here, I try to sell a CD. You know, I try to, get my music out there. I try to push my dream a little further. So every day, this is what I want for everybody that's watching this, is you wake up and you realize this is real. Don't let them tell you, this is fake, this is simulation. We waiting to wake up. No, you're already woke. This is a part of the growth process. You have to grow through Eden, and you're still in Eden, basically. You got to grow through this, because you can't come out of here until you're right. You can't get out of here and into the next phase until you understand about creation, life, everything that goes into it, the basics of it, that creation itself is a form of God's love. The fact that you're still here. That's why I be like, I don't understand how people do bad things when you've been blessed with this. Like, we've been blessed with this existence, bro. Like, I keep trying to ask people, like, do you really want to know what it is to not exist? Are you that bad off? Like, are you cool, fool? Like, are you cool? Do you understand you've been given a blessing? We all, that's your reason to smile. You experienced it. Like, it's so real. You'll be like, oh my God, I gotta leave this. I promise you, up on your last days, you're gonna be like, oh, I don't wanna leave. I wanna see as much as I can see. You're gonna be trying to stay up and look up in the bed. God gonna be like, come on, bro, I'm trying to get you up. God, but this is, cause this is beautiful. This is what you wanted. It don't look, you're not understanding. People be making excuses like, I didn't ask to be here. Yes, you did. You just forgot the fact that you replied to be here. You came through the door. If you didn't ask to be here, you could have just popped back in and let somebody else in. You could have let another soul in. If you really didn't want to be here, you could have stayed yourself in non-existence. But I promise you, your curiosity to know what was going on earth was greater than your intent to not exist. And for the ones that had already been here, you knew they was coming back. Y'all know what this is. Y'all know we was like, oh, I couldn't wait to get back to earth. But y'all wild, bro. I'm gonna hold the door open for the queen, but I'm gonna go to the gas station. I just realized what I really want to do is make a quick run. Gas station and then back. I was gonna get a painting or get a canvas and then paint something else. How you doing? Good morning, queen.
Good morning.
I see you in a minute. I was gonna paint something else today, but I got some other like yard work type of stuff to do. So it's my favorite store, the Dollar Tree, where they be having all kind of stuff you need in your life to get it right. Like F all of that. You feel me? So anyway, moving forward, I think this C4 that I'm about to drink, everybody be like, don't drink energy drinks. Don't do this, don't do this. Everybody always telling everybody what to do and what not to do instead of just experiencing life. Don't do nothing crazy and enjoy your life. Like, don't kill people and enjoy your life, bro. Don't stop raping and pillaging people's neighborhoods or people's countries and enjoy your life, bro. Leave these kids alone and enjoy your life, bro. I'm talking like, listen, like, build this world up to be something great and enjoy your life, bro. Like, the only thing you need to be concerned with these kids is helping them to understand what the future and what present day is actually going. We all got trauma, bro. We ain't doing nothing but making it worse for the future. We like, if we don't fix the stuff that we can fix now, because we've already worked on ourselves, we fine-tuned our emotions and our understanding to get us this far. That's what got us this far. Your emotional grasp and understanding on life and the concept of loving and compassion. Thank Christ for that. He put that one up. Thank Buddha for that. He put that one up. Look, listen. There have been countless teachers. To me, I don't know if they're getting their point across. Because everybody keeps trying to sell you a vision of an after-death dream or something. I don't want to sell you that. Your heaven and your hell exist right now. Stop turning heaven into hell. Stop making it worse. Like, it's already on a level where it's only bad when we see it is bad, when we're doing bad things that count as bad. Period. People like, yo, how do I stop? Just stop. But most people will be like, yo, look, give your life to Christ for real. I promise you, if you actually do that shit, you're gonna stop. You ain't gonna be going to the strip clubs. You ain't gonna be going to the yada yada yada. You gonna, it's the way you give and the way you love and share it with people, it's really gonna change. But keep saying that you're doing it and you're not doing anything. You're not. I'm gonna tell you what this man was. You don't realize that he was in the wilderness and he was willing to share that with the world. This man had nothing and he wanted to share all that love and compassion with the world because that's all he had. Love and compassion, a blessing from the Father. Understanding, something that could help the world way more than some money. Because money don't mean shit. It's just paper. Yeah, I need it right now for this moment. When you die, you don't. It's a lot of times in life you just don't need it. You be like, damn, I did good today without any money. Realize we trapped by that. That's one of the traps that got us layered down here. It's got your soul so addicted to the finer things. We so addicted to that, we can't even enjoy the simple things. Somebody will drop a jewel, you ignore it. Look, I want y'all to take it. Today, you come across my feed, I love y'all. I'm telling you, I genuinely love y'all. I love the world. Like, everything God made is beautiful to me. Like, sometimes I'm disappointed in the actions of even myself, the choices that I make. And it's forced thing because, like I tell my cousin, sometimes we intentionally or we unintentionally put ourselves in situations to gauge the environment. You got to know if you'll survive it. It's like, yo, I'm going to run through these flames or I'm going to walk on this coal to see if I survive it. Yo, God ain't even tell you to go through the flames. He ain't tell you to walk on the coal. He said, look, I made a path right here. You just walk on that. You like, God, I got to see if I can survive the flames. That's you. Sometimes I do it. You run straight in head first into the flames. You run. When you, look, come out, beat the heck up, talking about some, God, why did you let that happen to me? You let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Stop blaming others for something you let happen. I'm working on that in my life right now. That's why I refuse to give up on myself. Because if I give up and nothing goes good after that, it's because I let it happen. If, you wake up and you don't make what you want to make, or you don't make no money, or you don't do nothing, you know what I'm saying, you ain't try, it's because you let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you. And I don't know who this message resonates with, but the universe told me to put this out there. It said, bro, put it out there. And you know damn well, whether I sell these or not, I got 2 of them with me. I got 3 of them with me. So we're going to at least try before we go back to the house. I'm going to get up with y'all. Next segment, I got some things I got to do today. Y'all be easy. Go stream my music, man. I love y'all. I love y'all. We going up together, all right? Up together. You know what I'm saying? What's up, boss? Hey, bro. You'll check one out. My name Josie, bro. I sing. I make R&B soul music. It's fire. Appreciate you, though. I got to try every day, my man. I'm going to holler at y'all, though. I love y'all. Take care.